Now, when we create an object, we can group this object together. Now, by grouping um, those objects, we group like objects together. An object group can an object group can be used in access control list entry, access control entry, instead of having to enter an ACE for each object separately. When you use object group and we put question mark, we can see what we can do. We can do ICMP type. We can group ICMP type. We can group network, which is an IP address, a group of host or IP address. ICMP type, which is a group of ICMP types such as echo, and protocol type, which is TCP, for example, and service type, which is TCP DP port services, and user type, which is local or import user groups. The ASA supports these four types: network, service, protocol, and ICMP type. To meet an organization security need, such as to create an object group called echo to group echo and echo reply. There are certain limitations and guidelines when applying to object groups. Object and object groups share the same namespace. We can say object group network, and then admin host, and then object group network all host. And so the object group name must be unique. This is admin host, this is all host. So when we show run object group, we can see admin host, and we can see all host. In the admin host, we have used when we go object group network admin host, it puts us to network object configuration, network object group configuration mode, and then we applied network object host 192.168.1.3, and then network object host 192.168.1.4. So when we do a show run object group and admin host, we can see that the network object host 1.3 and network object host 1.4. And also when we create this second object group all host, we use the network objects 192.168.132, and we have given the subnet mask. So and when we do show run, we can see network object 192.168 1.32 and then subnet mask. And the third, when we also created an admin host, we can see that the object group object admin host. We can also see the group object admin host. So an object group cannot be removed or emptied if it is used in a command. The ASA does not support IPv6 nested object group. Object and object group shares the same namespace, have a unique name, and cannot be removed or emptied if it is used in a command.